Hey CLA, I wanted to give you an update on the Nehemiah Center. It's really incredible that we've now been running with God's vision and focus for Nehemiah Center for now over a year. Some of the incredible things that are going on, God gave us a 5-part vision for the Nehemiah Center. It was the Celebrate Recovery, a community meal, a food and clothing outreach center, as well as reaching into our local school, which is Maury Elementary. All 5 of those things are active right now. And I want to take just a few minutes to share with you and show you some of the things that are going on. On Monday nights, this place is hopping. It really is incredible to see all that God is doing in the lives of people that are coming through the doors to celebrate recovery. The night starts out with a community meal, a time to gather together and enjoy. The food prep team does an incredible job. I've heard so many great things. I hate to be biased, but some of the things that I've heard is that we serve the best food in town. They take pride in what they do because they know that they're not just serving a meal, they're actually serving the King of Kings as they minister to His children. On Monday nights when they come for their large group meeting and the small group meetings, God is working. We are in our 2nd year of Celebrate Recovery, and we're averaging right between 50 and 60 people every single Monday night that are saying, God, do things in my life. I want to challenge you to continue to pray that on Monday nights, the presence of God is so incredible here that lives are changed, people are set free, hurts, habits, hang-ups are completely demolished in the presence of God. And we're going to continue to see people discipled and raised up for great things in the kingdom of God. This is the Clothing Outreach Center. Every single Wednesday, we have clients that come through. They call, they make an appointment, they show up. We have an opportunity to sit down with them, meet with them, go through some of the things that are going on, and then they come over here with an opportunity to shop. One of the things that I'm so excited about is the comments that continually flood in almost every single week, that the atmosphere here is so friendly that they come and they say it actually feels like shopping. Some of the comments that they make about the clothing is that it's some of the cleanest giveaway clothes that they've ever seen. It's some of the most organized. These are things that I think are so incredible because when we give God our best, it blesses other people. And as people are coming through the doors, we're watching God just bring a joy and an excitement back into their lives. I want to encourage you, if you haven't been a part of the Wednesday mornings, and maybe you have an opportunity to do that, we still need help ministering to and meeting with those that come through the doors on Wednesday mornings. Also, when they come, some of them express need for food in their families. Our food outreach is a way that we actually begin to bless them, and they take the food home with them. We organize them in boxes for families of 3, 4, and 5, and then we put the food in the box, and they're able to take a box that fits the size of their family home with them. This is just a couple of the incredible things on Wednesdays to watch people light up receiving the love of God through this place. One of the incredible open doors that God allowed us to walk through was partnering with the local elementary school, Maury. In doing some of our research, we discovered that some of the kids on the free and reduced lunch, while during the school week they would come and eat breakfast and lunch, we found that on the weekends, oftentimes the families were struggling. And so one of the ways that we were able to partner with them was to actually establish within the local school a snack shack. On Fridays, there's kids that are able to come down and take home 5 snacks apiece for the weekend. Right now, we're servicing 98 kids every single Friday. That's almost 500 snacks going out of their door because the people at CLA have been faithful. I'm incredibly blessed to have the opportunity to meet with them and hear some of the testimonies and hear some of the things that are going on. One of the cool things, meeting with the school nurse and the school counselor, they said the kids are ecstatic on Friday mornings even when they're getting off the bus and they're heading to their class, they're actually stopping the nurse and saying, "We're having Snack Shack this week, right?" And they're able to say, "Yes, we are." Why? Because God opened the door and we walked through and we're seeing God bless families in our area. As Christmas began to approach, we again sat down and we began to talk to them about how we could take another step and bless the families in our communities. You know, we met with the nurse and the counselor. They made phone calls to the families, said that the Christian Life Assembly wanted to bless their family. So this year, there's 23 families that we're able to reach and bless. And then those 23 families, it represents 64 kids that we're buying Christmas gifts for. God has been so faithful to us. And as we become a conduit for Him to bless others, He will continue to pour out blessing on our life. It's incredible. We can never outgive God. This is just a taste of all the things that God's doing. But what's going to happen in the future is so incredible. We want you to be a part of it. We're going to first ask you to pray and say, God, continue to bless. And the second thing is to say, God, where is it that you want me to launch out and follow you into practical areas of ministry?